Properties. I am Gaurav Singh. So today we are going to discuss an important topic. What are the important documents to check before purchasing a land or a plot? So let's get started. The first and the foremost important thing to check before purchasing is nothing but sale deed or title deed. Sale deed or title deed అంటే ఏంటి? సేల్ డీడ్ అనేది ఒరిజినల్ డాక్యుమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్రాపర్టీ. ఇది వెరిఫై చేసుకోవాలి. ఎలా చేసుకోవాలి అంటే ఎవరైతే సెల్లర్ మనకు భూమి అమ్ముతున్నారో ఆయనకు రైట్స్ ఉన్నాయా లేవా అనేది మనం సెల్లర్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఏవైతే ప్రాపర్టీ డాక్యుమెంట్ ఉన్నాయో అవి మ్యాచ్ అవుతున్నావా లేవా అనేది దాని ద్వారా మనం చెక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇంకో విధానం కూడా ఉంది దీన్ని చెక్ చేసుకోవడానికి. దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ వీ క్యాన్ వెరిఫై త్రూ CC కాపీ ఆఫ్ ద రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ డాక్యుమెంట్. You can find this in registration government website, or you can apply through MeSeva also. So it's a chargeable thing. Then you have to pay some amount and you get the CC of the registration document by paying some nominal amount, and you can verify that by downloading it and the proof given by the seller. So there you can validate it. So the next and the foremost important thing is link documents. Link documents ante enti? లింక్ డాక్యుమెంట్స్ అనేది ఒక ప్లాట్ ఎన్ని చేతులు మారింది, ఎవరెవరు కొన్నారు అనేది మనం లింక్ డాక్యుమెంట్ ద్వారా తెలుసుకోవచ్చు అండి. ఇది ఎలా తెలుసుకోవాలంటే ఎన్కంబరెన్స్ సర్టిఫికేట్ దాంట్లో మనం మన డాక్యుమెంట్ నెంబర్, ఇయర్ ఆఫ్ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ అండ్ సబ్ రిజిస్టర్ ఆఫీస్ కోడ్ కొడితే దానికి సంబంధించిన డీటెయిల్స్ అన్నీ రావడం జరుగుతుంది. సపోజ్ ఒక ప్లాట్ నాలుగు సార్లు కొనడం జరిగింది అనుకోండి. సో అలాంటప్పుడు మనకు సెల్లర్ అనేది 4 లింక్ డాక్యుమెంట్స్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. ఇన్ కేస్ ఇఫ్ ద సెల్లర్ ఈస్ ఫెయిలింగ్ టు ప్రొవైడ్ ద లింక్ డాక్యుమెంట్స్, సో దిస్ మైట్ బి ఏ కేస్ ఆఫ్ లాస్ట్ ఆర్ mortgage case. So in this case you have to be very cautious, because if you buy such plots with no link documents, so in future you might face legal issues, and if you don't face legal issue, if you go to bank for applying loan for construction or any other loan, bank will reject the case as there are no link documents, because bank check the link documents for at least 30 years and it has other formalities also. So there the loan file will be rejected. So be cautious while taking such plots with no link documents. And another thing, in EC we also get to know that is there any legal disputes going on the land or court cases, or any ongoing loan is there on the property or not. So these two things also we will get to know through EC. And the third and the important thing is check the plot which you are buying is in an approved layout or in an unapproved layout. Approved layout means there will be HMD and DTCP layouts are approved layout. In case of Gram Panchayat layouts, the plots are anyhow unapproved. It's an unapproved layout. You have to check if the seller has the paid LRS or not. Remember one thing, LRS token is not a complete LRS. It's just a 1000 rupees token. So it's not a complete LRS. So deal accordingly with the price quoted by the seller. And next and the fourth important thing is your property or a plot coming in under a prohibited list. This you can verify by going to Telangana government registration website. So in the government website there is an option called prohibited property search. There you can know is there a property in a prohibited or not by entering the mandal wise, village wise and survey number of your property. Then you can easily track is there any prohibited property on your survey number, or does your plot number comes under this. So you can easily trace out. So and the last and final thing is physical inspection of your property. So how should you do this? In the sale deed there is a schedule of property paper in which you can see the plot number, dimension copy and the front facing road. So example, if your plot is an east facing plot and you have a road of 30 feet in front of your plot, so you have to go physically and check is the plot reported correct according to schedule of property. Is 30 feet road there on the front of your plot, and you have to also observe that the neighboring plots which are there in the schedule of property are matching with the what we say, with your physical inspection. Is the data correct, or you have the 4 boundaries of your plots, and is there any overlapping coming in your plot? So you can find all this by going physically, and then only you know what is correct and what is wrong. So after following these steps, you might be sure that your property may be correct. So in case if you have any more doubts or confusions, you can go for a legal opinion from a senior advocate, and you can clarify all your doubts, and you can be more confident enough to go ahead and crack the deal. So thank you all for watching this video. I think the video would have given you added more information to you. So thanks for watching.